Let's head to Hampstead, I think, find out what Monty wants to see announced on Sunday. Monty, what would you welcome most?
Well, yeah, thank you for taking my call and squeezing me in. I think we need some sort of maybe live sport back in the country, because I agree with you. We should extend the lockdown because we don't want to have a second outbreak. But also, I
do miss it, mate. I miss it so much. It's crazy how big a gap it leaves in your life, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and it's quite interesting times with the Bundesliga being extended till May the 24th, and if they start playing there, then I think, we'll probably look to see some, Premiership football. And
but in what way? I mean, did Graham Taylor suggested yesterday that they play for less than 45 minutes a half? I mean, playing behind closed doors. Is football your sport of choice?
There's many really, but this time of the year, football and cricket is obviously my main choice, and it's difficult to see, either sort of being played, but, we need some sort of, I think we need
behind closed doors. But I mean, you could maybe play cricket with social distancing, as long as you had fast bowlers only and the wicket-keeper was a few feet back. I don't know if you could have a Jack Russell-style wicket-keeper in place observing social distancing. He'd be a bit too close to the stumps. You're not a sportsman yourself, are you?
Yeah, I play a bit of cricket myself, and...
What's your surname?
Panesar.
You cheeky beggar, smuggling yourself onto my programme. Well, it's lovely to hear from you, Monty Panesar. How are you getting on with the lockdown?
Yeah, it's times, I'm just sort of exercising and I listen to the programme a lot as well. I think it's brilliant what you guys do and giving.
Well, it's mutual. It really is mutual on this occasion. That's But I mean, there's been a couple of good articles about the gap that live sport has left in our lives. Quite what is feasible and what is not. I just don't know. So, I mean, what could they announce that would fill you with joy? What would it actually look like?
Yeah, well, I think I like to see some, T20 cricket being played or some sort of live sport. Even if we can play some red ball cricket where it's behind, closed doors. So the risk of...
Well, if everyone's been tested and given the all clear, then the actual participants in a sporting event wouldn't be problematical, would they? And if they're playing it just for the TV cameras, then the rest of us get our fix, as it were, and no one is actually put to any risk. Tell me briefly, because I've noticed it on Twitter. I've only got a minute left. Tell me about you've set up a channel, haven't you, on social media dedicated to the COVID-19 crisis. Tell me a bit about that.
Yeah, I've got a COVID-19 crisis channel and also Monty channel as well, where I just give up latest updates and talk about give out different opinions. Like for example, one aspect I'll say that you look at Germany's controlled it, but if you look at England, our population per square mile is about, I think about 600 plus people, while you look at Germany's about 250. So, just little snippets like that, just to say that I think government's done a really good job, with the difficulties.
Let's not fall out.
Okay.